Have you ever deflected a compliment at work because you felt like a fraud? Or pushed yourself to the limit and then felt guilty for resting? Maybe you avoid speaking up in meetings even when you have something valuable to say, afraid of being found out. This isn't just perfectionism or humility. It could be something deeper, self-hate. Not the loud, obvious kind, the quiet one, the kind that hides behind productivity and professionalism. In this video, we're going to uncover 6 hidden ways self-hate can show up in your professional life. Habits that quietly sabotage your performance, fuel burnout, and drain your self-worth without you realizing it. If you're a working adult trying to stay on top of your game but constantly feel like you're falling short, this is for you. Self-hate at work feels like having an internal manager who's never satisfied. No matter how much you achieve, it tells you it's not enough. It doesn't yell, it whispers. It's not the same as healthy self-criticism. While one helps you grow, the other keeps you small. And here's the dangerous part. Society often praises it. They call it being dedicated, modest, or driven. But really, it's emotional self-neglect. Let's break down the 6 signs. 1. You downplay compliments like you didn't earn them. When someone says, "Great job," you shrug it off, say, "I got lucky," or "It was nothing." That's not modesty, that's internalized unworthiness. Over time, your brain stops believing you deserve any credit. 2. You overwork and feel guilty when you rest. If you feel lazy anytime you're not exhausted, you may be tying your worth to your productivity. Rest becomes shameful. This isn't work ethic, it's self-punishment. 3. You avoid visibility because you're afraid of being judged. You have great ideas but hesitate to speak up. You fear exposure more than missed opportunity, so you shrink just to feel safe. And in doing so, you silence your value. 4. You obsess over your mistakes and ignore your wins. One small error lives in your head for days. A big win, you barely acknowledge it. It's like your internal scoreboard only records losses. That's not accountability, it's self-erasure. 5. You constantly compare yourself to others and always fall short. You scroll through LinkedIn or watch coworkers and think, "Why am I not there yet?" But you're comparing your behind the scenes with their highlight reel. The judgment isn't fair, and it's never in your favor. 6. You say yes to everything, even when it costs your sanity. You take on too much, afraid to look weak, incapable, or selfish. But being chronically available isn't generosity, it's avoidance. You betray your boundaries to protect your image. If you recognize yourself in any of these patterns, take a breath. You are not alone. These habits don't define you. They just reveal where your brain learned to survive by overcompensating. And the good news is, they can be unlearned. Self-awareness is the first step. Naming the pattern is already disrupting it. Let's recap the 6 signs. 1. Dismissing praise because you feel like a fraud. 2. Overworking and feeling guilty for resting. 3. Avoiding disability out of fear of judgment. 4. Fixating on mistakes, dismissing successes. 5. Constant comparison and self-doubt. 6. Saying yes to everything out of fear. Your transformation starts with giving yourself permission to feel worthy without proof. Releasing self-hate isn't weakness. It's an act of emotional leadership. So tell me, which of these signs hit you the hardest? Drop it in the comments. Your story might be the mirror someone else needs. And if this video resonated, share it with a colleague who's been pushing too hard. Subscribe to For You Mind for more tools on emotional clarity and career resilience. Your mental health is not a luxury. It's your foundation. And it starts from within.